So it says give the equation of the line that is tangent to the given graph at the given point. Put the equation in slope-intercept form. So here's what we have. We have this line, and let's say it does something like this. And here at this point, let's pretend there's the point. I really don't know, but at -1, 4, and we want to know the slope right at that point. Now, what we say is the slope of the line that is tangent, because the line that's tangent, that was terrible, is just touching right at that point and then coming off of it. It's just touching that point and only that point. So we want to know the equation of that line. What would it be? Well, first thing I need, if I want an equation of any line, I need a slope and a point. Well, I already have a point. I already have an x value of -1. I already have a y value of 4, because that's where it's crossing. All I need is the slope. How could I find the slope of this guy? At that particular point, the slope on that black line is different everywhere. But the derivative is that magical equation that tells us the slope at any point. So let's take the derivative of this function. 12x squared plus 8x minus 4. Remember, just the exponents come down, multiply by the coefficient out front. Now, this equation right here, boom, that guy will tell you the slope anywhere on that black line, anywhere. Well, what point do we want to know? We want to know when x is -1. What is the slope at that point? So I'm going to plug in -1 into my equation, and it'll tell me the slope. So that's what? 12 plus -8, 4. Whoa, hold on a second. It looks like I got 12 minus 8 minus 4. That tells me I got a slope of how much? 0, if my math is right. Now, what does that mean? What that means is I can tell you right at this point, that guy was going across right there at a slope of 0. That's where that point is. So, well, let's get the equation of it. Y minus, what is the y back? 4 equals the slope 0 times x minus -1. That changes to +1, but it's not going to matter because 0 times that is going to be 0. Move your 4 over. It's right at the height of y equals 4, which we sort of knew anyway, to be honest, because it told you. But basically that line right there, okay, is crossing right at y equals 4. It's a perfect horizontal line. The slope is 0 right there. It's basically what we will call a minimum, a relative minimum of the graph. We'll learn that a little bit later on.